Hi, Encouragement Seat family. We are talking about makeup this week. Something I like dread. You know why? Because finding the right makeup, um, knowing which shade, I'm sorry, I look like I'm just getting off from work. So finding the right shade, knowing which one to use, I actually fell in love with Fenty. I use that. Has definitely has been my go-to is Fenty, and my color is 390. So I love Fenty. I use the concealer, and I turned my mother-in-law onto this too. So this is good. I love this. Has always recently has been my go-to. Um, I also just tried this. I tried this, and this is pretty good too. But I find it to be, it's close, but not, exactly where I want to be. I actually have not found anything that matched Fenty. Um, and me, I have flaws. Some people have that perfect skin. I don't. And I like to, I don't like going out too much. I'm working on that without my makeup, and sometimes the makeup that I use covers really well. Like I have dark rings around my eyes, so we're going to talk about that and what's best for that, and what's best to use. But let me tell you, I've done CVS brands, the Black Opal True Color. I've used that. I've used Mary Kay. I've used Estee Lauder. I mean, I've tried it all. I love the brushes. I'm guilty of probably using the wrong brushes for the wrong thing. I'm learning. So not a makeup expert, but we will talk with one. And I have like my, that I use. But like I said, I'm guilty of mixing and matching. And I don't know if you do that. Let me know what you mix and match with. But I'm guilty of mixing and matching and just trying to find the right shades and, contouring right and knowing where to, So stay tuned because we're going to talk to Miss Makia. She is so wonderful. She's such a beautiful soul, and she's going to share with us her techniques, give us some pointers on our everyday getting up and quick fixes before we go out to work. And since it's the pandemic, which I've been loving it with the mask and not having to put on makeup, that's like the only thing I put the mask on. I don't have to worry about putting on makeup, but I still sometimes want to take my mask off and, still look pretty, behind the mask, still look pretty. And so, and I've seen a lot of women out and about and they have their makeup, just done up, have their mask on and everything. So I wanted to get into some, and she did, oh my gosh, she did my wedding. She did my makeup for my wedding, and I just, gorgeous. So stay tuned, and let me tell you something. Let me encourage you, because I felt bad at times. I was embarrassed, didn't want to leave out the house without my makeup. I have grown, thank God. I have grown, and you're beautiful. It's okay. Learn to love your flaws. It's all right. I've learned to love and embrace my flaws. And I just love how my husband loves my flaws. He does not see them, but he tells me all the time how beautiful I am, on and on. But you are. You are beautiful. Stay encouraged. And these are little tips that I can encourage you with to help you on your day to day. You are loved if you have not been told you are loved. And I thank you and I appreciate you. You are appreciated, in case you have not been told that you are appreciated. And you're a go-getter. Go out and do and explore. You have gifts. We were all born with gifts. Use those gifts. I love doing nails. Do what you love, and just jump in, and explore. And I have started a new venture. I am now a paparazzi consultant. So stay tuned for that, because I'm going to have a video with all of my beautiful new jewels. Now I'm a jewel. You'll be a jewel. So please stay tuned. Thank you so much for following the encouragement seat. Mwah.
Had a little rough day at work. Coffee and a little cream didn't work. Let's have a conversation to set you free. This is always encouragement.